what we got here. If you know anything, or if you want to find out anything about metal, you come to people like Don Jamieson. And you're sporting Coldcock today.
They're my great sponsor. It's a beautiful American herbal whiskey with ginseng and
Is it good?
It's great stuff, yeah.
Well, what's going on, Don? In these last days, we found about some news. Are we going to be able to see you guys in the future? Are you guys continuing the projects? Are you continuing
here with you?
Exactly.
This is our new show.
Okay, so it's a Don and Enrique show.
There we go.
At Rock and Roll booth.
That's all they need, and read Rock and Roll Industries magazine.
There you go. So Don knows best.
See? With that metal show, we're going to find a new home for it. VH1 Classic, gave us the keys to the car and said, if you can sell it across town, go for it. They just weren't able to do it with us anymore, and they were killer to us. We have a great relationship, but it's time to move on and, find a new partner.
New beginnings. It's always a fresh start.
Yeah, it's fun to get a little strange now and again. 8 years, 14 seasons. So it'll be good. It'll be a fresh start. I know the fans are all bummed, but at the end of the day, it'll breathe new life into it.
Some of your favorite moments of the show? Is there anything that comes?
Yeah, the paycheck.
That's the best, right? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's too many to count, but to have sat and interviewed some of my personal heroes, Lemmy, Alice Cooper, Ted Nugent, Lars from Metallica, Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Those guys are legends. An honor to sit and talk music with them, and hopefully, we made some good TV with them as well. So, but yeah, I mean, there's a million funny moments. Marilyn Manson coming on drunk on absinthe was, a highlight, and having Yngwie play guitar on our show was a highlight, and so there's just been tons of them. But overall, in the last 8 years, it's been incredible, and we thank all the fans for their support.
Yeah.
Well, people say, who is your favorite interviews? And again, for me, to interview Geezer Butler and Bill Ward and the guys from Sabbath or Alice, of course, my hero Lemmy. Those are personal heroes, but those are sometimes guys that are hard to interview. Lemmy would sometimes he'd give you 2-word answers, and you'd have to sort of be on your game with him. But then again, he could have just sat there and smoked and not said a word, and it would have been the coolest thing ever.
Still, it would have been the greatest thing.
And then there's the guys who come on who make great television, like guys who are outspoken, like Dave Mustaine and Phil Anselmo, guys who are completely uncensored. Those are the guys who you really love having on because they make great TV. You ask them a question, they give you a straight-up answer. They don't give you a cliche sports answer. Overall, they're all been great for different reasons. But, for the fans, we've tried to hit as many of your favorites over the years as we can, and hopefully going forward, lots more. Yeah,
for this show?
Hosting this great award show. It's the first annual NAIRMA Awards. These guys support all independent rock, hard rock, and metal musicians. They help develop bands and musicians. So this award show is pretty special because there's going to be some bands that you haven't heard of, but there's also going to be Drowning Pools playing, and Fear Factory's going to be there, and it's just going to be a killer night of old school and new school, and I'm proud to be hosting the first one ever. So I'll be the master of ceremonies. I'll do a little monologue at the top, and then try to keep the show flowing as good, and hopefully, it doesn't turn into a 3.5-hour debacle. Hopefully we'll get it done in 2 hours or so, and then we can all go drink Coldcock Whiskey.
But we look forward to that. Thank you for
coming,
stopping by the Rocker Industries booth, magazine booth, and here at
watch the Enrique and Don show coming to a channel near you this fall.
Stay tuned. I don't know. Should we go for a major network? No, I think we're just.
No, we're underground, babe.
Enrique, Rocker Industries magazine. Rock on.